sinful.
There we go. What in the heck? Oh, that does not look good. Oh, that would be why. Ew, that's ugly as hell. Hold on. But it's rarely called for. It's rarely ideal. It's mostly. And if. That's nasty. Is that my VR? Or is that the game? I don't even know. It's gotta be the game.
Oh, that's sinful.
Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to restart. Fuck.
sinful.
I don't know if that's intentional or not. And that's kind of freaky. Yeah, it's got to be the game. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely the game. VR display is fine. Ugh. This is taking too long. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Here we go. Not this one. Yeah. Load. Continue. Yeah. Oh, shit. That's okay. There's some new stuff to check out, apparently. Maybe I should be running DirectX 12. Oh. I mean, it's annoying, but... it's the game. Okay. Box of ammo goes here. Magazine goes over here. Push down. Cool. Add that to the instruction shelf. Man, I don't know if you guys are seeing it or not, but I might have to do something about this. Depending on what we do today. We're probably just going to be checking stuff out. I don't think I'm actually going to be going out anywhere. Although I was prepared to, apparently. And, in fact, planning to. But that's okay. Because I've been gone for a month, and they've updated the game apparently entirely through beta and into wherever the fuck this is. What? Okay. What's up? Interesting. Interesting. This isn't changed. Training ground. Supply depot. The laboratory's still down. They changed this area. It's interesting. Still no basketball, as far as I know. Though what do I know? This hasn't changed. This might have changed. Nothing new over here. Walkie-talkies. Handheld portable two-way radio transceiver capable of operating within Pechorsk anomaly. The current version of its communication protocol supports a maximum of 4 devices per channel. Can be carried in hand or attached to any item slot. That's pretty damn good. That's fine, whatever. I've always liked the look of that spork, but I just could never bring myself to buy it. Alright. Shooting range. I love how, like, you walk in and the sign is right there. It's like, hey, this is what you've been asking for. Come check it out. These are the auto loaders, which is interesting. I wonder if I can build a weapon just to test it, and it'll give me what I want. So, okay. The G3 looks new. I don't actually know what the G3 is. What's a full G3 look like? Is that the G3? Compact G3. Oh, it's locked. Shit. I'm not high enough security level to buy most of this stuff. Crap. Well, fug. I can do the MP5 though. I was planning on doing the MP5 first anyway, but I wanted to know what the G3 was. I didn't even notice that it was freaking locked. I could probably get my hands on a stashed version though. That'll be interesting. Alright. What is this? MP5. MP5K. Sure, let's go with the 5K. Can I go 5K long barrel? I can go 5K long barrel. That's interesting. What is this? MP5K handguard. MP5K handguard. That's a handguard? Okay. So it's just a bunch of different looking handguards. That one has rails on it. What is this? MP5. Wait, does this not go on the 5K? Oh. It does not take the handguard. Interesting. Okay. So that makes this a complete gun. What are the magazines for these? This is 9mm, right? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh. I think I got one thing there. Alright. I gotta figure out how to put a sight on it. What is this? How do I get this on there? Hold on, hold on. Does it have to attach to something specific? Where do you put this on? It must be for the long one only. Okay. That's fine. Oh. Okay. Wait. It's the barrel too? No, 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 no. You're kidding me. The fuck is this? No shit. How the fuck does that work? Does it fit on the smaller one? No. Not at all. Okay. I suppose that technically means it's a longer barrel. This is kind of just obvious for this one, for me. It's got to be that. What is this? Oh yeah, okay. That's probably challenge stuff. Okay, okay. Oh, I like this one better. Nice. Neck. I don't know if I like the accuracy on this thing, although maybe I'm just shit. How does that not hit? Is it just that inaccurate? What do you mean? All right. I want to get a better look at what's going on here. So now I need to figure out whether this is one of the rails that can add multiple sights. Come on, dude. There we go. No, it's not. That's unfortunate. Alright. So if we want to get a better look, we can't unlock that. We got to use this. We'll just lock that baby on there. And then we'll see what we're looking at here. And we're going to start filling out. I think the tracer rounds work now. So we're going to start with tracer rounds. Okay. Yeah, that's not very accurate at all. Okay. Am I arcing 9mm? What the fuck is going on here? I am actually arcing 9mm. This is insane. crazy. And I need to go higher. That got it in the body. That's actually crazy. Can I go? I can actually go out there. Alright. Well, let's just keep going. Huh. Well, I don't think 9mm is much more capable than that. Although, I might have to test that theory by simply checking out a different gun. Whoops. Alright. Let's see here. Nice. It's fucking crazy. Alright. What else can we do here? Let's try to build another 9mm gun and see how accurate that is. We're gonna go with we're gonna go with this guy. Oh, that's... Really? What on there is that good? Is the long barrel not unlocked? No, it is. Okay, I guess I'm just building my own. That is what makes it... Stupid. That's dumb. This is just for use's sake. Although... this does bring down the recoil by quite a lot. So, oh, I can't get that either, so never mind. You know something? I think I actually have better options for grips in my base than I have here for this gun. And that is irritating me. But the other gun wasn't much more kitted out, so no problemo. Take you. And what kind of stock do I want on this? It was just the basic stock on the other one, right? Alright, let's grab some magazines. These are the right magazines? Fantastic, yeah. I think they changed the look of the magazines. Huh. When did they do that? Oh, I'm sorry. I've been ignoring Trat. Yep, use a laser with it. Makes a lot better scope and laser new matchup. That's true. On high power gun anyway. Yeah. I have no doubt. I'm just testing things out today. That's the whole reason I'm doing this stream. Just to test stuff out. Right. I want to see if I have to arc 9mm with this gun too. It's fucking crazy. Can't believe I have to arc bullets in this game. Actually, this gun is much better for long range than the MP5. That's kind of impressive. Only half of them reset. You kidding me? Is that just regular inaccuracies or? Getting him in the neck. That one hit in the head, but only barely. That's better than nothing. Oh yeah? I might do that. Give me a second. First things first. Do you see the weird wavering that I do? I need to know for the stream. Oh, I can't get the long barrel yet. Fuck. I think I know why I was doing missions now. I wanted the promotion stuff. Fuck. I'm limited. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna do this. I'm putting you down. You get to stay right there. Then I'm gonna grab... I'm not gonna grab any of those. I'm gonna grab my own. I'm not gonna grab that one. I'm just gonna grab this one. I don't care about anything else. Nothing's gonna shoot me here. So we need pistol. Pistol. All right. Um. Oh shit. Let's put this here for now. Can I set these up like posing right in the middle here? That might be a bad idea. Maybe not. What in the heck is that? Does that actually lay like that? That is freaking dumb. Alright, well, in that case... Shit, what the fuck am I gonna do now? That's stupid. I can't believe it. That's... It's crooked. That whole lane is crooked. That's crazy. Wow. I don't know what to make of that. I mean... I was gonna put this one up here anyway, so... And then we're just gonna load myself up on magazines. Come on. Yeah. It's fucking nuts. Alright. We're gonna start with here. We're just gonna throw on like maybe let's start with 6. 3 for each. 3 reloads for each gun. Actually, whoops. All right, and then we're gonna grab you. I want you. Can I put this on here? No. Pistols. Suppose I could go with the M9 for now. This is probably a bad idea. Do I need that? It's a kill house. I don't need that. Alright. Let's try this out. All right. Whoops, damn it. One minute, 32 seconds. 64. Cool. I lost my magazines, though. But that's okay. They're the Storms magazines. Not my problem. I can always get more. Shooting range scoring system. See what I can do with a pistol. $16 seconds. No score on that one, huh? How many shots was that? 15? Yeah. 15 shots. That's not bad. I could do that with the GSH-18. I should try that. I liked the GSH. What is this? More directions? Smooth aiming. Oh, smooth aiming directions. That's nice. Hold on. Sorry, I'm not good at keeping up with chat. I'm really bad at it, actually. There we go. I always use SKS for long range at S3, but it's a little basic. Yeah, I get. Technically, I guess it's supposed to be. I'm in love with my SKS and some of my other saves. Although I think that what my SKS is kind of an abomination. Actually, I prefer the G18C over the M1911. Yeah, the problem I always had is that if I'm going to use something for automatic and extended mag, I'll just use one of the pistol SMGs. I usually go with the M9. Or, was it, then what is that thing fucking called? Not the M9. What is it? MP9. I usually go with the MP9. I like the MP9 a lot. As a pistol, this things were great. I also have a fondness for the Kadir, but it's kind of the worst of them. Although I do appreciate its 40-round magazine. With overpressure ammo, that thing's beastly. Alright, anyway. What was I saying? That's fair. I actually like the stashed version a lot. Hold on. Now I have to leave. Let me see. I can't remember which loadout to have for this. I can always load into another save to show you. I'm not doing anything important today. Let's see. This is a pretty basic loadout that I usually have. This is, so it's for story stuff. The stuff I do for fun aren't... Alright, hold on. Let me see what I can do. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Load. I'm not going to be able to do it from here. Mods detected. Yes, mods detected. Do you want to exit? No. First, let me save. Save. I don't know why I'm saving. I didn't do anything. Yes. Alright. Profile. 4. Load. Return. Ah, shit. I don't know where I am at the moment. Oh. Am I in base? Yes, I'm in base. Let's go. Alright. Where's my... There it is. SKS. Hold on. This is my SKS. What do you think? It's extremely effective. Looks normal to me? Nice. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's my SKS. And then I've got, this is a stashed version of this. SMG. There's my MP9. This is the stashed version of that. Really nice. I've got this baby. I have it loaded with buckshot because, to be totally honest, it kind of needed a nerf. So, yeah. Buckshot it is. And it's my backup gun. Because I also have this. Yeah. Which is also my backup backup gun. So yeah. What's my backpack in? Oh my god, I've got to sort all this shit out. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. That was for this, right? Yes. Yeah, I use slugs for this because, well, I mean, it's just effective. Slugs in this thing is just, ooh, so effective. Okay. Where's my other one? I had another loadout somewhere. Where the fuck is it? Did I not have another loadout somewhere? Did I really not? I feel like I did. Oh. Hold on a second. I need to test this one again. 90. 90's still a lot. We can take it to the range. What else do I got here? What else is going on? I've got a couple of those. I got one more of those. Yes. What security level am I at in this game? Hold on. I don't think I've finished the game. Where the fuck is my... missions? Have to say, yeah, so I've definitely not finished yet. I don't remember which... I think I'm... What security level am I? I'm security level 4, so I have access to everything in this one. Whatever. I don't give a shit about that. Oh, shit. Did I fill up the whole shelf? I don't think I meant to do that. Come on. I gotta fit 2 more. Because there's one over there, too. Ah. Here we go. Nice. Thumb? Yeah, they should make us be able to do thumbs up. Thumbs ups are great. Why are you on the floor? Where are all my sprays? Did I run out of sprays? That's not good. You know what? I think it's because I ended up doing most of my cleaning over here. Yeah, I was doing most of my cleaning over here. My gun collection is unfortunately quite sparse. Unfortunately. And I think I was in the middle of like selling and like going on the mission. Here's my ammo. Yeah. We're looking pretty bad in terms of stuff. What's my cash situation? 52? That's okay, I guess. Fuck it. We're using the higher security level profile for the testing. Well, hello there. Alrighty then. Silencer's an issue. MP9. Yeah, that's true. The silencer is locked behind. But honestly, I wasn't worried about suppressing that weapon at the time. When I did need to suppress, I switched to the Kadir, and I used that one instead. Through each other. Yeah, it does. Hi, Tig. Oh. Lurking muted. Hold on. Let me see if I can... He can't hear me. So I gotta do this. I don't know if he's going to hear that, but that's fine. Anyways. I think I now can build one of these things. Let's do this. We're going to go with this. I could probably suppress it, but I honestly don't care enough to. 20 rounds, huh? Only 20 rounds. Does this have an automatic? It does. That's kind of stupid. Hold on. Interesting. There are 2 different versions of this too? Ow. Sorry. There's 3 different versions? What the fuck is this thing? PSG-1. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? PSG-1 long barrel. You can't hear me, Tig, but thank you. Thank you for the 40 months. That's so long. Thank you for the 40 months. Mwah. Okay. There's some cool stuff on here. This is neat. I like this. I like this. I like the little grippy thing here. I don't have to add stuff. That said, it does limit side choices. I wish there was like a grippy one that also had like a side rail or the ability to put a side rail on. That would be really cool. Can I add anything to this? Oh. Ooh. Wait, how much damage does this do? 95, 100, 120. I'm assuming because that's the only one that can use the really long barrel. But... Wait. No way. Wait. Oh. This is the one that does the one shot only. No wonder it does the most damage. This one does 100 though. And with the extra long barrel, I bet that brings it up to 120. Wait, what's a... Oh, this is right. I brought this for a reason. Hold on. Yeah. I remember. Okay. Ooh, that does do some seriously nasty stuff to this stock. Well, that is unfortunate. Hold on. All right. Yeah. Wow. I don't think I'm hitting anything. Well, so much for that. All right. I don't like the sight on this one. It's too similar to the MP5, and I'm not a big fan of the MP5 sights. They're kind of trash. Oh, I got mid-body shot on that. This thing's accurate as hell. Let's see how accurate it really is. That's pretty good. Oh, we're out. That one doesn't count either? That's kind of annoying. Alright, well, let's try to go for this then. Way off. Okay. Oh, I see. That's why some of them register and other ones don't. I'm on the wrong side. That was too much. How much shots do I have left? 5? Alright. I hate iron sights. Alright. Yeah, I need to add a scope to it. I really do. That's why I was looking for a top to, like, to add this thing, but which one is it? Is there like a special thing I'm supposed to add to it? Hold on. Let me take a look at something. It just... Wait. Why is this even here? Oh, for that thing. Okay, hold on. There we go. Really? I'm dealing with bullet drop off here too. That's really irritating. It must be because it's a short barrel. All right. They're counting as hits, but they're still annoyingly inaccurate. This gun kind of makes me want an LMG. I know they're useless unless I have a literal swarm of enemies coming up to me. But even then, if I feel like if I have like an AKM, I could do the same thing with more rounds and it would be just as effective. But it still makes me want an LMG. But I don't want an LMG in this game. Oh. Not used to. For sure, yeah. Still, that's not bad in terms of accuracy. I mean, in terms of effective combat capability, like, if I can, like, straight up take shots... Hold on, what is this? No ammo. Did I use it all up? I guess I did. It's not bad at all. Whoops. I forgot to switch back. I mean, look at that. That's effective. As long as what I'm shooting at is standing still, and if it's that far away, at least the people stand still long enough for me to take shots at them. Yeah, that's true. I could probably build this out a little better. Still, that's nice. That's really nice. I'll have to look into one of these. So, just for experiment's sake, let's say I take one of these, base damage 100, and I add this. 125. Which this is at 120. And if I take this and I add the long barrel onto it, it does 150. That's nuts. But what happens if I put the short barrel on it? To a 120. Oh, I can't even add it to this one. Can I add the other one to this one? Probably not. You know what? Now that I think about it, can I? Hold on. What does this do? Yes. Okay, it can't take that one, but it can't take the short one. Wait. This one probably can't either then. No, it can't. Only that one can take the short barrel. Which is interesting. So then we take the little shorty guy, which does 95 at base, and we stick the shorty one on it, and it reduces it to 90, which just sucks. Or we put the long barrel on it, and that brings it up to 119. Interesting. Wait, no. That's the... This long barrel brings it up to 119. The regular barrel keeps it at 95. Okay. 119 is not bad either. It's like just short of this one's base damage, which is crazy. And it'll fire automatic. Probably can't be suppressed though. Can it? Did this one have a suppressor on it? I guess it did, yeah. Alright. Still very cool. Wait. What's this called? The G3? You know what this gun's reminding me of? The FAL. This gun is reminding me of the FAL, and I'm so very glad they added it. Now, they need to add the Vector. 45 ACP Vector, please. Pretty please. Oh my god. A Vector would be so good. What else do I want to experiment with? Oh, I can build out the long Benelli. Yeah. I'll do that. Ooh. Huh. I have a plan. Okay. You know what? I have a plan. We're going to test this first, and then we're going to do my plan. Just want to add a nice little scope on top of that. I think that's functional. Bastard. Can I put this in here? So, how do you use shotguns here? Is there a special booth for shotguns? Are there multiples of these? Holy shit, there are. Yeah, clearly. Oh, you know what? You know what I'll do? Because this is ridiculous, but it'll work. We want buckshot. Oh, I didn't grab the scope. I never thought about that. What is this? This is new. I've never seen that before. That's crazy. Wait. What the? I've never seen that before. Are you kidding me? I think my controllers are broken. I've never seen that before. How does this... Oh. Is that up or down? It's up. Okay. That's crazy, dude. Can I... Now that's just dumb. Can I... What's this one do? Would this work? I feel like it doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. But this one will work just fine. It is ridiculous that you can put it there, but that'll work just fine. What is the point of this? I mean, I get the top having a scope with a sightable on the top of that. That's brilliant. I love that. I love that they did that. Why added 2? Why did you add the second one? Why can't I do this? Why are you letting me do this? This thing is an abomination. What am I even doing? That looks really good. I might end up using this setup in most of my non G36 sniper builds because that's really freaking good. Safety? Fuck your safety. What do you mean? Stop giving me sass. Just do it. Woo! Alright, give me a second. Alright, that's it for that. So we got a couple of slugs here now. Let's take some pot shots at the end of the range. How did that not hit? It did hit. You were right, dude. This is disgustingly accurate. That dropped. That's still dropping. Oh, this is buckshot. Never mind. How accurate is this buckshot? Disintegrate. Blam. Is that just the first shot? All right. It's better than nothing, I guess. That didn't even hit. You know, I should have expected that. It's so high up. I would probably still love the game. But I'm glad they added a semi-auto shotgun over a pump action. I'm going to get shit for that, I know. I know people are going to give me shit for that. You may even give me shit for that. But I prefer semi-auto shotguns that don't have a magazine. I'll specifically say that don't have a magazine. The Benelli is perfect. It's perfect. As a shotgun, it's perfect. I loved the Spas in the other game before, but it was limited by how many shells you could keep on the rail. You can add as many fucking shotgun rails as you can fit on the damn handstock. It's so good. It's perfect. It's the perfect shotgun. Yeah, it's the perfect shotgun. Alright, the fuck else am I gonna do? Oh, that's right. I was gonna take my shotgun to the kill house. G3 magazine. Don't have a setup for shotgun, but that's so sad. That's so sad. I mean, expected, but sad. Anyways. I probably don't even need to bring reloads. This will do it. For the kill house, 15 shots of shotgun shells? Surely. No. Not the kill house. I was thinking of something else. No. Yeah, I definitely need to build this out because it's more than just 15 shots. What am I thinking? You know what? You are going to move down to this side here. And you are going to go here. And then you are going to go up. I shouldn't need more than that, right? I shouldn't. Okay. That should be enough. Do I have a... I don't even have a backpack. We might bring a backpack. Just to have, like, reloads. Alright. A way to reload. Not that it'll matter. I'm using my own ammo right now. But I'll just buy ammo when I leave, if I use it. So that's fine. We'll take this. I'm going to load you up with buckshot. Alright, let's go. Shit. Damn. Oof. I gotta practice more. That took 2 minutes. The pistols were faster. I gotta practice with the shotgun more. I almost feel like I could have done better with the double barrel, which is not nice to think about. Alright. Why do I have a toy gun? Okay, so the reason why is because when I get back to base, I put on my basic vest. And the basic vest is just there to provide me with a pocket and a couple of holsters for guns. But whenever I go to empty out stuff from my backpack, sometimes what'll happen is I'm taking out a gun and I'll go to throw it in the can in the thing to sell it, and it'll end up on my pocket, where I put my pistol in the front right here. And so I put a toy gun there so that doesn't happen anymore. And the toy gun's a good aesthetic, so it's just But yeah, that's the reason why I have it there. Bunch of buckshot. Yeah. Whatever. All right, now I have to go put this stuff back. Whatever. Whoops. Some of this is gonna have to go back to my rest of my ammo. Alright. Yeah, it's fucking clipping through the back there. It's stupid. It's dumb. Whatever. It comes right off when it's on the back of us, but if you grab it and it's clipping, it's stupid. Whatever. Same thing with the shotgun, I think. Although the shotgun comes out because the part that that clips on this one is the it's the silencer, the suppressor. The suppressor is what's keeping it from going through the wall and just like going back to your hand like this one, because it's clipping, but it just slips right out because there's nothing on the end. Fucking weird, man. Do I need to reload anything? Yeah. Oh, shit. Extras. You really full? God damn. That one's probably empty too. Oh yeah. I managed to get my hands on a second GSH-18 that's been modified. I didn't even know that was possible. Because I have the other one right here. I have 2 modified GSH-18s now, and that's fucking awesome. Yeah, right? I really need to count my shots. I really just need to count my shots. So, I use everything. As you can see, when I was over here, I have 2 completely separate loadouts with 2 completely separate backpacks. I use all of my equipment. If I had enough money, I would have loadouts for every single one of these guns. But I don't have that money yet, so I don't. Yeah. So I keep everything. I just keep everything. And then when a gun is retired and I no longer need it anymore because I have something that's better, it goes on the wall. Goes on the wall. Sort of like a, this is what got me to where I am kind of thing. Oh, that's it. It's done. Oh, look at that thing. It's beautiful. Since I already have one, then it's being used. I'm just going to put it on the wall. Gorgeous. Oh, they just decided to put an autoloader in here? I mean, that's great. It's, this is usually where I dump my guns that I'm going to sell. Wait. What's on the... Fuck you. What's on the, Nothing. Nothing's on this one. Even though there's more stuff over here. Can I open this? No shit! When did they do that? Can I stuff things in there? Is this empty? Oh man, I can't even activate it. How am I supposed to cook anything in here, man? You give me like raw meat, or well, it's not raw, it's canned. You give me canned meat, but you won't give me like fucking. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if you can just buy anything, like you sell, you get the money you have, and then when you want a better gun, you sell what you got, and you just buy the better gun. Makes sense to me. Okay, that's why I have none. Because they're both fucking empty. Which means I have to buy more. Oh, look! A bullet bucket. As you can see, I tried very hard to stack them nicely like that, but it was so tedious and time consuming that I just started dumping them again. And now I've recognized the wisdom of the bullet bucket. I hate bullet buckets. I hate the bullet bucket, man. Whenever I see somebody in some playthrough and they come back to their base and they just throw all their fucking bullets into a bucket, it drives me crazy. However, if you have enough buckets to put each one of your bullets into a specific bucket, then you are forgiven. However, it's still better, I think, to keep a couple of extra boxes laying around so that when you get home, you can just grab you just go through, just take it. You're going to grab them anyway to get them out of your backpack. Just like, plunk, plop, right into their boxes. Like that. Okay, those cans can be stuck on. It's rare, but I've seen it happen a few times. Bug when I load, those cans can be stuck on. Oh. Yeah, I did see that. I don't think it really did anything to me personally. Blam. Okay. Well, I did say I was just gonna mess around and I wasn't gonna do any out radius stuff today because of the update. It's new, and I want to check out the new guns. I want to check out the shooting range, and I usually stream for about 2 hours. But oh wait, hold on. I want to check something out real quick. SR25. Base damage 120. Short barrel. What's the damage with the short barrel? 96. Not terrible. Not terrible. I like the short barrel because it's good for indoor stuff. But the medium barrel... 120, of course. So, that's not bad. What does the long barrel do? 150. Okay. 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 That's the base damage of this? You know what? That makes sense. There's no options for barrel lengths for the SVD. I appreciate that because it means that you don't have to worry about damage. It doesn't change. What about you? What's your base damage? What? What does it raise it to? What? It's gonna be like 110? 125? The fuck does it raise it to? 325? Does it matter? What's gonna not get killed by anything doing 300 damage? Seven cans dead is bad. The boomstick. What the fuck is this shit, dude? It does 300 damage. The stashed version, if there is a stashed version, and there's gotta be a stashed version, the stashed version can't do less than 200 damage. So if it does, which is immediately the most damaging rifle. Hold on. $150. One. Well, I mean, it doesn't do one barrel length. There's other barrels out there, but they're not as good. SKS, only one barrel length. I think the SKS needs a bump. I think the SKS should do 90 damage default. Or at least 80. No, but seriously, what the fuck? How much does this damage add? Is it really 325? Does it really just raise it to 325? No, stashed for the Remington 700. Then why the fuck offer the barrel? I'm at security level 4. There's a barrel for sale. Why? Unless there's a stashed version that I can find out in the world, so that I can buy a barrel. Why is some of this stuff? Why? Why? I don't get it. I don't understand. Admittedly, I'm lost here. Man, that's crazy. So maybe they're planning on adding one in the future? I can't think of any reason why you'd be able to buy, like, this stock and this barrel, but... You know what I mean? Right? I'm not crazy, right? That's gotta be the reason. That's the reason. They do that for everything. Everything has like the medium or short barrel unlocked like earlier, so that when you find a stashed version, you can do it. You can like buy better stuff. So like that's how this thing worked. You could buy the barrel runaway before you could buy the actual freaking gun. Like, in fact, it's crazy that the short barrel is locked behind a security level and the medium barrel isn't. Same thing with the short down here. This is locked behind a security level. That one is not. Because if you find a stashed out in the world, you need to buy a magazine. So, like, barrel. Stock. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah. All right. Well, whatever. I think I'm gonna call it for today. I haven't streamed in a month because I've been on a Destiny kick and I don't want to stream Destiny since the final update came out. I'm really sorry about that, everybody who bothers to listen to this, but I can't help it. I'll try to stream more frequently, at least once a week. I'll try. All right. So that's me. I don't need that there. There we go. Thank you, Splice, for coming in and hanging out and chatting with me and appreciating the game. I really appreciate you. And you have a good day or night. And thank you for the well wishes. And I will see you all next time, for whenever next time is. Like I said, I'll try to stream again soon, before next week, preferably. So I'll see you then. Mwah.